thoughts. Brothers and sisters, write this down and never forget it. The enemy is a master at deception, and we're told, receive not the love of the truth. Strong delusion will come in that we will believe a lie. So I want to cover a few of the angles. We're going to go through some very quickly for time's sake, of where the enemy works to deceive us. So we're going to go to David. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The sorrows of death surrounded me or compassed me. The floods of ungodly men made me afraid. Was David afraid of Saul's army at this time? Yes, he was. The sorrows of hell compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. In my distress I called upon the Lord and cried unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundations also of the hills moved and were shaken because he was wroth. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils and fire out of his mouth, and coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens and came down, and darkness was under his feet. It tells us the same story in 2 Samuel 22. But in 2 Samuel 22, when you drop down to verse 18 and 19, it says, God reached down and drew me out of many waters and saved me from my enemy that was too strong for me. Now, what do you suppose the devil was trying to whisper in David's ear when Saul was out to destroy him? Because it says that these men made him afraid. So he had some fear. What do you imagine the devil was probably trying to whisper? You know, that anointing, you going to be the king, you know, that's not really real. God isn't going to protect you. God isn't going to set you on the throne. You know, the enemy, when disaster strikes in our life and tragedy strikes, he's always trying to whisper that, well, see, God is not protecting you now. God is not watching over you now. You've done something to upset God, and now he has forsaken you. But David, what did he do in his time of distress? He cried out to God.